Well, I mean, there's Beck's original design, which, you know, obviously there's no getting away from it, is such a classic. Then there's the way that that's been appropriated by Simon Patterson, and then there's the whole history of the commissions for the Underground. It's an icon to the point of almost a cliche, that the Underground sign, but it is, you know, one of the things that people go away from this country with a strong notion of graphically and just as an experience. And it's like a visual poem. The way it's designed is almost like the tropes or the rhythms and rhymes of a poem, which are there to kind of help you remember it. It was a challenge to find something out of all that could be striking or original, but it's a very rich kind of tradition, so I was happy to do that. I appropriated the logo of the Royal Air Force. Formally, there's a great link there to the strong ident of the London Underground, and then historically, because of its use for bomb shelters during the war. So there's a kind of bit of the Battle of Britain in this. You know, I suppose the other thing that I was referencing as well was the mod scene and the Who, which in concentrating solely on the war, I was leaving out. So there was that reappropriation that became part of the whole kind of 60s thing, which was very much the London kind of mod scene and the Who and Small Faces and all that kind of thing. So I quite like the way it was about London and how we kind of reinvent ourselves here. The visual rhyme, the Second World War, then the 60s, then the 70s revival. I don't know, I'd hope some people might take something or any of those things out of it and just think, yeah, quite how long this institution has been going and what it means really, or has meant to so many people.